Fit the box
I don't have a
properly.
big box.
I not what I. Shut up! God damn it!
No, no,
Happy's getting attacked right now.
no, don't sit on my shoes, please. Oh,
Rawr.
it will.
All right, pausing blips.
It will.
No.
Ladies, if your man doesn't put the ooh in your woo, come hang out with the agenders, the non-binaries, and the lesbians, because let me tell you something, we can make you oh woo until you need all the electrolytes, because you are completely wrong out.
It will.
Yes, dear, exactly that.
I mean, you can play it and see what happens.
No.
Be funny because I know what the sound is because I put it there. Squish came over to me and was like, "Is this spelt correctly?"
Also, no cat cam today because I forgot to set it back up when I came back off holiday.
Wally, never mind.
But also, Lolly,
Mhm.
you know that there's something misspelled in your bio thing?
No. What?
Your welcome is a little bit interesting. Welcome.
Welcome.
Why have it lost everything?
I'm confused. What have I done?
Rude. Alright, Squish.
That's rude.
Rude.
Well,
Don't
doesn't
make
mean you need to do it again.
don't make her
Ow, I hit the
cold.
can.
Making her wet's one thing, but don't make her cold.
You know what he just said? Making her wet is one thing, but making her cold is another thing.
I have a problem.
What's up, Brenna?
We all do.
My window captures have all died, so I've got to delete all of them.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. In your sources, click on one, and then on your underneath your preview, it should say window. Just reselect the GM Nightmare Full Discord window, and because it does it to mine all the time, you just have to reselect the source, and it pops back up again.
I'm literally trying that, and I can see it, but I can't see it on the screen.
Or sometimes you have to. You know when you turn them.
I've clicked through every single option,
Okay.
and it's crashed. It's crashed again. Fuck's sake, OBS.
Oh.
Everything's crashed by the look of things.
Yep, it's completely crashed.
OBS do not like you.
You're in a sulk.
It will.
What happens when I haven't used it for 2 weeks?
Watch when Brenna brings up OBS again, it will turn around and have everything back up and running.
That would be nice.
I mean, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I mean, it did.
Bend OBS to your will. Yes.
No, it didn't fix everything, unfortunately.
No.
Because usually whenever they don't pop up for me, I go into like the bar that says window. You've got to go for all of the windows that are open, and you just like reselect the window you're after, or you go into the the eye and you kind of turn the eye on and off again. That's how I tend to fix
Yeah,
it.
that's not helping at all.
Oh.
I'm just gonna have to redo them all. It happens. I don't know why, but it does.
So it's not like a placement issue that actually where it's placed in the list is below the image at the moment, and that's why it's not showing up?
No. What it is is for some reason, and I don't know why this happens, but it only seems to happen to me. But for some reason, every now and again, it will decide that the OBS not the OBS, sorry, the Windows capture that I've shrunk down to just the section I want, it'll just decide to collapse it completely, and the green lines will be touching, and there's no image.
Oh yeah, I have had that before.
Yeah,
And
because
I haven't found any way to undo that apart from delete and start again.
usually,
Yeah.
like I said, the only
Everything
way,
else doesn't work.
because usually the way I fix it is I just kind of how I explained it to you. But if that doesn't work, then I will. We're not in any hurry, my love.
It's just frustrating because I've done every single
Lord
option.
says
trying to-
right click, transform, and fit to screen or stretch, and then it should.
I would have tried that, except I've already deleted them all now.
That's all good. So it gives us a chance to.
I'll try it next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But while everybody.
I have a bag between my tits.
I mean,
On my
I've
side.
it. I mean, what?
I have a magical bag of bitties.
Lottie,
Yeah.
why have you dropped out of the shared chat?
Oh, I don't know why. Why have I?
I don't know. I've just had to restart
Strange.
everything as well.
Everything is dying.
Is it because of my issues dropping me out? As it
Shouldn't
meant
have
that
been,
it's
because
not
I'm
everybody
the
out?
one running it. Possibly.
It might just be a tech issue day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I'm
have
back
some-
in it now.
Yeah.
Odd.
So- But like I was saying to those of you that were in, because Lottie's new to the shared chat thing, Twitch introduced shared hype trains and stuff not that long ago. So whenever one streamer gets a hype train, everybody inside the shared chat gets a hype train. Not only do you get unique emotes and stuff for those hype trains, like it then shows you the percentage of each streamer that gets what for each like contribution to the hype train and stuff like that as well. So. That was more because Lottie's not been around for a while and hasn't been able to do shared hype trains. I thought I'd tell everybody.
It will.
Last time I was streaming, stream together was a new thing, and it wasn't a very good thing.
No, it was at that point. I think when it first came out, it was very broken and like. Eh.
Now when we tested it, all I've got to do now is click about 3 buttons.
Nice.
Because I think at that time when it first came out, it actually didn't have shared chat. It was mainly just like a Discord kind of call thing.
Yeah.
That was it.
But I did know.
I think we tried it out once and we were like, you know.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it forces a video call.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad little feature, to be honest, Lord.
I mean, I don't think he has streamed while someone else also streamed the thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have also not used it yet.
But basically, it does
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah. They're still using the guest star framework because it still says guest star in the fucking URL.
Yeah, I guess that was the thing that it was at that point, and that
Yep.
guest stars. That was the thing that we hated.
Mhm.
That we tried and we hated.
Yeah. I think me and Brenna tried to do the stream together thing when we did a Sims build stream a very long time ago, and we didn't like it, so we just built our own overlay vibe thing for it.
We did try. Yeah, stream together I don't like, but the shared chat I do like.
Yeah, I like the shared chat's fun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah.
And hype trains.
I just wish that
The
there was a way
hype
to do the shared chat without it opening, like Dark said,
Yeah.
all the other stuff that you're not going to actually want to use.
But it will be interesting because Lottie got a
I've
level
got
10
one
level
more
10
thing.
hype train the other day.
Yes.
Because of idiots.
Idiots. They
Why
not,
are you calling me an idiot
Nice.
now?
Because you'd spent money on me, and there was no need to be doing the spending money thing, so you silly.
Lottie, you know what I have to say on that?
No.
Just be a good girl and accept it. Because you deserve it.
I take my headphones off so I don't get splash damage.
Happy.
Yes?
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Uh-oh.
If you're going to be really nice to people and do really nice things, warning everybody else, you are clearly also a very good girl. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't do nice things to people.
I mean, I'll
So-
for this.
If you're going to hand out all of the love, you have to get some back.
Accept the splash damage. No, I don't want to accept the splash
Yeah.
damage. No.
Accept it.
I mean, I could just go towards you, and it's not splash them at that point. Sarah,
I mean,
Sarah,
I could.
you're
do
a
the
very
voice.
good girl currently.
I could do the voice.
Yeah, that doesn't work on it.
And
When
just remind you
the advantage
that
is
you are indeed a very good girl.
is it just
Blue.
I was about to say because that voice doesn't work on me, but
And
I think I know why.
Well, I would hope not. I'm your fucking sister.
I was like, yeah, like, everyone else is like, oh, and I'm sitting there going, oh. Oh.
I just enjoyed the way Happy reacted to me going from like being all sultry to going, "You're my fucking sister." Like,
Everyone else in the chat,
that easily.
everyone else in chat's like, oh fucking hell, man. I'm like, oh. Respectfully, of course. I don't want anyone to think I've been a dick, but I like respectfully. So,
I am still so glad I am not necessarily triggered by voices.
I was until the other day.
I am.
I
but
mean,
that's-
there's one person that can do it.
Sometimes, I was gonna say sometimes it just has to be the right voice from the right person.
Yes.
yeah, I've got a praise king.
And so-
We're not
be
talking
fair-
about that. We're not talking about that.
Well, I mean, I was meaning like with Happy because with Blue, obviously one particular person that they like very much has the right voice.
Oh well, yeah, well, I had
Some of the time.
I had a conversation
When,
with someone last night. It wasn't
you
a
know.
voice; it was a look.
Oh, the look can be a big thing.
She had sparkly eyes when she did it, and I don't mean like, I mean like sparkly eyes. And I don't know whether it's just like a me thing, but I swear her eyes were like sparkly, and I was like, oh. Yeah.
But like that's the thing, though, isn't it? Like sometimes it has to be the right tone or the right kind of growl for primals, and it can be that you need to hear it from the right depth of tone, or it can be that it needs to be the person you love. And actually, quite a lot of people, it needs to be a person they love, which is
I'm enjoying
kind
the
of adorable.
giggling.
You're right there, Blue.
Yes. Maybe.
That was not really, but I will be later.
Crimson! No!
Right. While we wait for Brenna, I'm gonna go through the list of incentives and try. We can still have the conversation. I'm trying.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. I think I'm. Everything seems to be working now, so I think I'm good.
Yes, break happy, break happy.
It's the exact same reaction I have when my other half does that to me. That's right. So, I think the carrots have just finished. Yeah.
Go.
I'm hearing things. So, if anyone wants to screw with the players on screen, you can do so. So, if you want, oh, they have finished. One sec.
Oh well.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
What are you not gonna do?
Ooh.
Oh well. I mean, even if you don't, they are very firemen. There's your tail.
There's a tail.
Sorry,
Here's distracted being today. Hi, Void. Hi, Void.
Oh, the voice.
Bye, Void.
Void.
Oh,
Like, wait, where?
hi.
Now he's chirping because there are birds outside.
With my mouth, bitch.
What?
My mouse. I was trying to move my mouse
Oh,
to another screen.
I heard something different.
Do tell.
Instead of mouse, balls.
Not within reach. I don't have. Oh, actually, I do. Sorry, right here. I got bigger balls than most men.
I should probably grab some dice, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Definitely didn't get reminded because you just grabbed your boobs. I'm like, wait, I also have balls, but then
All sorted.
not miracle balls.
Oops! Reminded you needed dice.
No, not
I
your
love
boobs. Not your boobs, but like the balls. Because I guess in a way, like this one is almost a ball. Hi, Dark.
Hi. Oh my god, so fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
It's back to front.
That's
Yes, show the. You were shown how to do it, so
Oh,
show,
yeah.
show
Yeah, it's
how to
definitely-
do it.
Yeah, because I've got it pretty properly set up.
No. No. No.
Yeah, being shown how to do it by a gay man and a drag queen was wonderful because it's very much like someone comes up to you and start giving you shit. You go, oh, I'm good, thank you.
That's excellent.
okay. Right. Lord, if you can hear me on anyone's stream, I need to know what you are actually saying.
All right.
He's
I
saying
need to know
fully
what
fine
makes you melt.
As he
It's
said,
it's not necessarily the words.
it's the tone.
Oh, I'm aware.
It's the. This is the problem. It's the way that it's said. It's so gay right now. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, it's about time, darling.
I'm missing dice. Where did my dice go?
Did Lord by any chance take them while he was coming over and making you hot and bothered under
Why
the
would
collar?
My dice.
Oh. Anyway,
Because it's funny.
right. Fuck me. Where's the fucking list of incentives gone?
I'm gonna go grab some more dice. I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is a really, really handy thing that Obsidian does.
Right. Let's go for the list of incentives.
There's an add-on on Obsidian.
Whoa. You okay? She okay? Looks like yeah, I know, but she just fell over. She thinks she's okay. At least
I'm going with she's okay.
at least at this
She
point,
looks fine to me.
at least at this point, I know where to edit the video. I'll just look for Lord trying to mount Blue. That's what?
I feel like they can't hear us either, so
Oh no, they can't.
It works, so there's something.
It's fine. That's fine.
It just smells like it.
That's fine. There you go. Right. I'm going to go through the list of incentives before I...
Get distracted again.
too late.
No, I'm dealing
Yup.
with something. No, I'm dealing with something quickly.
No, you're fine. We're just pissing you off. No, we're winding you up.
think, to be fair, that your brain's interpretation of that then was maybe not too wrong.
Right. This is incentive. So for if you want to screw with the people on screen, so people that are watching this on YouTube, which I fucking doubt, but never mind. You need to come on to twitch.tv/darkholesun in order to watch this live and screw with the players. So if everybody if you do every sub, resub, gift sub, $5 and 500 bits adds token to the shared pool. Token lets the lovely people in front of you add extra points to their dice roll every token spent, or it lets them use abilities and things that they want to, like, hey, can I spend X number of tokens to do this stupid thing? For $10 equivalent bits, you can give a player a reroll. That's self-explanatory. They reroll their dice, have to take their new dice rolls. For $15 equivalent bits, you can give a player to roll a d6 on a 1 to 3. It's a critical failure, and a 4 to 6 is critical success. On a system like this one, which is a degrees of success, it can go really, really well or real fucking bad. For $20 equivalent bits, you can get a non-hostile NPC. Non-hostile means friendly. Information giver. The type of person that would finish you off. I ran out of things to say.
I didn't know what else to do that.
For $25 equivalent bits, you get a hostile NPC. Hostile means obnoxious, aggressive, combative, the type of man that doesn't know where the clitoris is.
Very hostile. Can confirm.
Very hostile. Very hostile. They pretend it doesn't exist. And then for $30 equivalent bits,
some of them have a loneliness pandemic that they don't know how they've got on it.
with $30 equivalent bits, you give a player a critical success to use as and when they see fit. And then for every $100, we do in-game events. When I say in-game events, it'll literally just be a case of.
I don't know how to mime that one.
What in-game event? I don't know, but the fact you said the person who would finish you off, you went.
What else was I meant to do for that action?
Well, the fact that you went straight for how to finish off a man.
How did I come back to dark making those?
Well, I only know how to finish off a man.
Lo, get on it.
I'm good also just knowing how to finish off a man.
I mean, we could change that, Lottie.
Oh dear, it's fine. It's fine, Lottie. You can just be treated like spaghetti, straight till wet.
I mean, there is a reason that
Love you, sweetie.
in prisons everybody's gay.
Yeah.
Humans are not as straight as they like to think they are.
No.
Circumstance, that's what makes a massive difference.
That's not a one I meant to press, but okay.
Are you confused, Cat?
I
think the cat is confused why I'm all flustered currently.
Wouldn't have a clue.
See, Shadow would just go, "Oh, I know what that feeling is." It pisses me off too. Because although Shadow's been spayed, she still gets the hormonal cycle.
Mm-hmm.
So she still gets all horny. But if anybody tried to go near her in the form of, male cat, she wouldn't want to because she only gets the first bit, the frustrated bit.
Yeah.
Which is not good. But there's literally,
It looks really bad because
nothing we can
on
do about it,
stream
so.
it just looks like Lord. We can't see Lord on the camera.
I mean, we can now.
Can now.
Yeah.
No!
You're gonna have to cut after this bit, I think, because that was very smoking. That was a bit too smoking for YouTube.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit too smoking for YouTube.
Lord, behave.
He found
We have a
buttons
game to
press.
play.
He found buttons to press, and now he's pressing other buttons.
We have a game to play, and we have to make it safe.
Safe.
Well, I could just
Be
ask.
a good boy.
No, because I just encourages him more. I've got to just try and say, hey, just give it about half an hour, and then you've got a break.
Well, I was gonna say be a good boy and you can get it after stream.
Oh wait, does Blue not have it up? Whoa.
Cat's trying to escape.
Anyway, yeah, going to the list of incentives and everything else, that's wonderful. But if you want to do the list of incentives and everything, if you want to watch this live, then like I said, just for me, and then you've got twitch.tv Ella Brenner, and then you've got Little Lottie 25, Happy Blue Dog. If I really want to be a dick,
Basically,
if I really want to be a
you
dick,
see,
yeah, and the names.
Yeah.
The names.
the names are handles.
Yep, and if I really want to be a dick,
If you wanna
there's someone
find-
else you could go to as well. You could go to twitch.tv/Lord Haldana.
Oh, you could send the YouTube lot to Lord's YouTube as well.
Yep, same thing on YouTube too.
Lord is excellent.
Hannah's
Who plays
being
games
very
well.
mad, Gurn.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, I can tell.
I
There's some
could.
birds like right outside the window on the shed.
Boomer, are you going to be quiet? Yes. Next
I
door,
think we'll need another
dog's
one
out.
with a break.
So,
Nope.
so,
in the back.
so, my lovely friends, I've done my meds, so that's wonderful.
Good.
We're gonna go through the bits and pieces, but remember, so anybody who was
You
here
will.
from the last week or from the last video and everything else, you'll notice I don't have Panda and I don't have Thea, but that's fine, because if you remember from last week, we left Thea and Panda inside the dragon room, and Miss Sweeps, or Willow, was trying to figure out how to get them out of there. So what we'll do is we'll say that what we'll do is me and Blighty, when we begin, we'll go through Miss Sweeps leaving them in that room to go and get the others, which will be Amethyst and Zazalia. The reason we had is, luckily enough, we have a limited cast today, is obviously for personal rates and everything else. We have people having to work and personal bits and pieces, because at the end of the day, this is just a game, and life comes first, especially mental health, physical health, and jobs and family. So yes, I need to put this down because I keep fiddling with it. That's what she said. So we're gonna. Who would like to go?
It will.
Timing.
Shall I go first then?
You can go first.
Yeah.
Happy. Or blue. Depends on who is calling me. Some people call me happy, some call me blue, so both are fine. My own pronouns are she, her. I am playing Cecilia. Her pronouns is also she, her. And I see that I forgot something. Small detail. Doyle, she likes cookies.
Duh.
My ADHD is so bad today.
Are you sure it's ADHD and not sexual frustration?
No, it's also my ADHD.
Also, yeah, I like the fact you're like, no, it's also the ADHD.
I mean, it was already bad beforehand. It doesn't make it better.
That's fine. But yeah, cookies, I think by now, if no one has figured out you like cookies, then they've not been paying attention.
No, stay there.
Right. We'll get Lottie to go next. Lottie?
You will.
Hello, my name is Little Lottie, or just Lottie. I am playing Willow Sweeps, the history teacher here at the Magical Academy. My pronouns are she, her in real life and in the game. And one interesting fact is there's a lot of history there.
Like how Lottie leaves that vague and mysterious. Vague and mysterious. But then as me as the DM knows the 2 pages that she sent me. Yay! And that's not a sarcastic yay, by the way. That's an actual yay. 2 pages. 2 pages of in-depth shit that I can traumatize her with later. I have permission. I have permission. I asked for permission before I did it.
And the stark opposite is my character with 0 pages.
But I just felt so bad because like Lottie was like, "Can I send you backstory?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, fine, no problem." And then she sent me backstory. She sent me like backstory. It's like, oh,
I mean,
that'll help a lot.
short story, basically.
Actually, yeah, solidly too. Solid short story too. Very solid. Brenna?
Is it better that I want to read it now just because of if it's
No.
a story?
Because
But I can because
I want to share it. I have to do a new one. Just a different short story. Sorry, go on.
Brenna, my love.
I'm Ala Brenner on Twitch, and you can pretty much find me at Ala Brenner most places to socials and such, because I'm consistent apparently. Sorry, I've just noticed that Blue's camera source has gone, so I was just distracted by that. I am any pronouns for me. I'm playing Amethyst. She is a she/they. And an interesting fact about Amethyst is the fact that she does everything her mother wants, but she is not a mother's girl.
Oh.
The correct response to that, ladies and gentlemen, is ooh.
The correct response to that one is ooh, trauma.
it
All
will.
that.
Hold on. The correct response to that one from Blue apparently is ooh woo.
Debatable. It will.
My turn. My name is Dark, your neighborhood-friendly, gender-fluid DM. I am the one that gives the illusion of being in charge of this collection of ADHD and autism.
You finally realised it's wonderful.
I have to pretend that I'm in charge. We know this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have put this collection of neurodiverse, mentally ill, LGBTQIA plus people together because I was sick and tired of people being told they couldn't play in other groups, so I went, I'll do it myself. I have done for years. So now I'm just like, I'm going to put these videos on YouTube and be consistent with it. So that's the plan. That's that going forwards. If everybody is ready, we'll go through one bite. That wasn't fucking confusing at all. I've got something you can...
What?
Nothing.
But I think
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a debut.
Anyway.
Moving on.
The cat in the background of Blue is absolutely determined that they're going to catch the bird outside the window that they cannot get. Whereas my void cat, who you can't see today because I forgot to re-establish the cat camera, is asleep. She just laid there asleep, like, you didn't put my camera on, I'm not talking to you levels of asleep.
Don't forget, for the people who benefit, I'm going to reiterate this again because I just want people to know, especially so that Lottie remembers. Don't forget any of the subs and stuff. You have the incentives that includes bits, bits and subs and stuff on bits.
You were about to say tits.
In my defense, I am trying my hardest not to say other things. Okay.
I mean, now it's a question. Lottie, did you fix your tits?
No.
Oh.
I know, I need to fix that.
Twitch's integrated throwing system before anyone sits there going, what do you mean by tit?
That's a fine, thank you. Fancy, 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 fancy.
Jiggle physics.
So then, my friends.
I don't know how my dresser will react to this, so I'm just not gonna try it.
Right. Branna, are you ready?
Yes, dear.
Had to get in the last one beforehand, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Blue, are you ready?
Yes.
Lottie, are you ready?
Yeah.
Then we shall begin. Miss Sweeps, leaving behind Cassie and Saphira in the antechamber or crossroads room, really depending on how you want to describe it. You realize you need to find Zazalia and Amethyst in order to continue. The reason I haven't done a full recap is because I don't want Amethyst or Zazalia to know what happened last week, because I would like them to go into it in unexpected terms and I would like a proper reaction to it. So, Miss Sweeps, you leave the room, and which direction? You left them in the library. Zazalia was playing with the coffee dragons, and Amethyst had made herself a massive pile and fortress of books.
It was just a little fort. I mean, I couldn't be seen for the books, but it was just a little fort. Honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, Miss Sweeps, you have rapidly and with purpose made your way back to the library, pushed the double doors open with such dramatic effect. Everybody stops and turns around to look at the door, including the librarian. And someone's like, what is the issue, Miss? What's with the dramatics?
I have started a club, the Amateur Dramatics Club, and I am missing 2 of my star leads.
The Amateur Dramatic Society isn't run by you, my dear. Did they not tell you this beforehand?
It's a different type. It's an offshoot.
An offshoot of a club? I didn't think this would be entirely possible. But fine. I'm going to
You'd be
assume...
amazed with what's possible if you open your mind.
I feel like this is a conversation we should be having when the children aren't here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that you're looking for Amethyst and Zazalia, yes, since you are how do I say, warden, keeper, herder.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that sometimes. Yep.
They will be back there. Zazalia, you can't miss. You can hear someone just yelling like, just cookies, 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 cookies,
Cookies? 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 Coffee. Cookies!
Zazalia, you just see Zazalia just sat in the corner of the cafe with just a giant cup of coffee just vibrating.
I feel like she's dipping a coffee-flavored cookie in it as well. Chocolate-covered coffee beans in the icing on top.
And I think you'll find Amethyst over there in the Fortune of Novelty. Fortune? Fortress.
I know what you're going for.
Fortress.
dear.
Fortress of
That's fine,
Novelty. I fucked it up.
Wait.
Thank you very much.
I'm not reading
Just
novels.
Storm.
No, I know you're not, my dear. But it's time. Who are you going after first?
No, not my keyboard. No, we're not typing messages.
The very caffeine high one. That is basically like nearly vibrating through the floor. That's high on caffeine right now.
It's like the episode where they're in Futurama where Fry tries to drink 100 cups of coffee.
Mm.
But Zazalia, In where you are currently, you are, like I said, very much like coffee. Cat butt. But the coffee drakes are trying to move everything that has a caffeine content away from you. You don't look impressed by the fact that they're taking away all the coffee things. What's going through your head then, Zazalia, my dear?
But coffee. Cookie coffee.
You sound like a you sound like a fucking Pokemon now. Cookie. Oh, that's Cookie Monster. Never mind.
Cookie.
Be.
It will.
Wait. Does that mean that ZZ's nickname needs to be Pokemon?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cookie.
So Zelia,
Coffee. Special cookie?
she's had that. She's had so much caffeine. Like her ability to speak seems to have left. So Miss Sweeps, you see Zazalia just stood there, just.
I want to like magic a glass of water and just like in a really smooth action pop it down in front of Zazalia while swiping away the coffee.
I would like a charm roll from Miss Sweeps and a grit roll from Zazalia, please.
Do I roll at
It was
disadvantage in this current situation?
Yeah, no,
No?
because
I don't know if that's a
she's
thing in this.
oh, it is, but I'm like, she's trying to take your coffee away. I don't think you'd be having like any form of disadvantage on that one.
Also,
It's my cookie, my coffee, no. Ow.
My precious.
My precious.
What did you get?
cookie. 7.
So, what'd you get?
5.
Well, in that case, then Lottie, take a token. So you've now got 4. Remember, at the beginning of every session, we reset back to 3.
I
Zazalia.
also always forget to add them.
Zazalia. You catch the teacher trying to slide your coffee away and trying to give you a liquid that has no coffee in it. It's clear. It's splishy splashy. Doesn't have coffee in it.
Splash. I'm having a bath.
Can I growl at the teacher?
How do you growl
We
at the
are,
teacher?
we are over 18, so yeah.
How do you growl at the teacher? Well, if you can growl at the teacher, growl at the teacher. Wait for like, it's gonna be the fucking rawr.
Ladies and gentlemen, the growl is
I mean,
the
I
growl
can't
is
say
loaded.
anything other than
She's gone for the early 2000s emo roar for it. Rawr. The hyperactive Chihuahua growl. Rawr, 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 rawr.
And then just randomly a hiss in between. It doesn't make any sense, but just random.
Fair enough. Miss Sweeps, how are you gonna deal with it?
Child, we have work to do. Now is not the time for your antics.
Coffee!
we will to go. Coffee to go.
More coffee over there? Okay, here we go.
I just like the fact that apparently the more coffee she drinks, the less ability she has to speak. makes me wonder.
I'm now
what's-
picturing. I'm now picturing Zizi picking up the nearest coffee drake and chucking it in her bag, just like, "You're coming with me."
Oh, would she though?
She would try, yes.
Oh, give me a flight roll. Difficulty of 10.
$14.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
I mean, this might need 20 stats, so
That's fine. So in that case, then Miss Sweeps, you see nothing. You don't see her grab the Drake, and the Drake go, "Help me!"
and I'm just slightly like just muffling her like the voice with my hands, like, oh,
Shh.
go in there.
That's fine. Miss Sweeps, pupil number 2.
I had to go. I had towards. I had towards the little pile of books that are formed in a fort shape,
It is.
and do a little knock knock.
The fortress of books is a lot bigger than
No, that's
originally
quite nice.
thought.
No,
Because when you
right.
look at it, it's about the same size as the bookshelves that are around it. Now these are half bookshelves, but that's fine. But it's the stacks are the exact same height, and all of the books are stacked on their sides.
Great. I'm still gonna do a little knock knock knock.
I'm just gonna like peek out through one of the little slits that I've made because it's a fort, so therefore it has little arrow slots like a traditional castle would.
Yep.
I don't have the ability to fire arrows. I just have the slots, so I'm peeking through one of those, like I'm sort of
Hello.
looking to see who it is.
Hello.
I like. Hi. Can you come out for a second?
But learning, reading.
I have a really good thing to come show you that will help you learn a lot. Please come with me.
More learning than magical books.
So much more.
Can I bring some of the books with me?
Please, God, do.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like quickly. You see a couple of books get pulled out of the wall at various places. All of the wall I have already read.
I would like you to give me a brains roll, difficulty of 12, to pull the books out without collapsing the fort with you in it.
Dandaka.
Bang.
The doctor gave an ear.
Hi, Jerry.
So
He immediately went for my food, so.
What's up? What you get?
I got a 15.
Oh. It's like what?
Range is my
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. But it's one of those, it's like watching an expert play Jenga. It's just like, structural integrity, weak, there. The book just kind of flying out the other side. It's like, ha. So Miss Sweeps, from your side, you just see these books just go pop, 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 pop. Right, Brandon, roll me a d6, please. Find out how many books you're going to take.
4.
Okay, cool. You have access to 4 books. They will be at you can tell me what books you're taking, but there will be my final say, yes?
That's right. Yep.
Cool.
Do you want to know now or later?
No, it's one of these ones where I'm going to give you the opportunity to, we're going to be in this certain situation. I have a book for that.
Cool. Yep. I'll add them to my school bag notes.
Cool. Right, Miss Sweeps. You have the children, or you have the teenagers, or the school pupils, however you want to call them. How do you escort them out of the library?
I'm trying to think, should I be funny with it or just practical? I'm just gonna be practical. So I just like, oh, come along this way. We need to go. And I kind of like storm ahead, but like looking back to make sure they are actually following me, but going like, come on, let's go. We gotta go. Come on.
Is it like trying to look after a drunk friend when you're going out for the evening, where you've got to walk 50 paces ahead, stop, realize they've not caught up, then walk those 50 paces back? So by the end of it, you've walked 4 times the distance.
Yeah, because like one is like obsessed with coffee and is still trying to just drink coffee as walking, and the other one I imagine is like trying to read a book while also walking. I feel like that is the vibe right now.
Zalia,
Yes.
does that sound right, Zalia?
But also no make cookies.
Of course.
Slurp.
Ring cookie.
Yeah. Slurp. Maybe not do that hand motion again.
And oh shit.
So, Amethyst, Zazalia, you are being taken rather rapidly through to the classroom parts of the school. When you come across different herbology biomes, when eventually you come across one that is filled to the brim of tropical carnivorous plants. It's thick and dense, and you notice that none of the plants are creeping across its threshold. But Miss Sweeps doesn't stop. She keeps going, and she heads into a more derelict section of the school. It's not unkempt or unmaintained, it's just quite clearly very unused. Where she turns on the tips of her toes to face the pair of you, she stands in front of a door, and the door itself is that of the face of a giant dragon. Its nose, teeth, all engulfing the door that is back in the back towards the back part of its throat. Stairs leading up to the door that is inside, and its eyes are alight with the fiery flames of fireflies, and you can hear the sounds of a very excited Cassie and Saphira inside. But the door itself is shut. It's break time. So we'll deal with the door when we come back. I'm sure somebody will forget how to open a fucking door.
I mean, I can say one thing.
Yes.
We don't have guys currently in the group. Of us two that are outside of the door.
True, there's no men in this group, so I'm sure somebody with logic would be able to open the door. Yes, you're quite right.
No, I was just saying no one is gonna
Fuck it.
Yeah.
or urinate against it.
Don't sense me. For the benefit.
Hey, Lord, do you want to come play?
I was going to ask him if he wanted to join a session. It's not today, because poor old Lottie was here. I don't think she could take being double teamed by Lord of Blue. Poor choice of words. I apologize.
I mean, I thought it was going somewhere else, so.
But yes, it's break time. So we're gonna get up, get stretched, and I don't know why I did that, but it's time for us to go for break. So I'll see you lovely ladies when I get back.
I will.
God damn it.
Bye.
Yes, time for us to get up, get stretched, go to the bathroom, all those wonderful things. Oh, while I'm on break, I'll be playing 3 minutes rounds. I know they suck. Please bear with it. Let's pretend our pre-roll ads for like an hour or so. Anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's forced pre-roll ads. So I'll see you all in a moment. I will not be long. Hi, friends. I would. I'll turn the cameras back on in a second.
Thing.
What did a thing?
Oh, I did a thing.
What'd you do?
Well, I pressed my tabby thing to do the thingy thing to take us back to the D&D screen, and I somehow started to move them.
Oh.
And went to a black screen.
Yeah, I'll put this. I'll put the screen back up once Blue and Lord have stopped. I think it's foreplay.
Thank you for the welcome back. I hope it's foreplay.
Oh.
What are you doing? Hey, you fucking are.
Nothing. I'm just saying. It's just making sure that I signed something. Will you put her down?
I don't think that's humanly possible.
It's adorable. Put your back on. I was about to say I'm wearing shorts. I'm not wearing underwear, but that's neither here nor there.
That was a moment. Just so you're aware.
You know, I did it just for
I love that the moment I unmute or like I get my headphones on, and they first like they were something underwear something. Like really? Why are you still sitting there?
Right.
Hi, Cat.
I'm gonna try something new because
No.
we're back off the first break, so I'm gonna try something new. We're gonna sell out. I'm gonna say Pater. I can't spell Patreon. Patereon. Fuck me, I spelled it right. So for those of you that don't
care.
because if you can't go across to, there we go, Cat Dad stepping in. Look at it, bye.
You're like, nope.
Like, haha, don't show me on camera. For those of you that do watch on YouTube and you want to support because you like what we do or whatever else, and you can't do because you can't watch streams, you can go to patreon.com/GMNightmareFuel and you can support the groups from as little as £1 a month plus tax because it's fucking American website. Ugh.
America, fuck yeah, gonna drain you dry.
Fucking what? I was like, do you know what I'm gonna do? Because I was tempted, because I've got a list of, I don't have many patrons on there, but I was like, do you know what we're gonna do? We could dedicate a stream or one of these sessions to a patron, and I was like, there's only a few on there. So we could dedicate this entire stream and say, thank you, Reeds, for supporting for as long as you have at the toppiest of tiers. Thank you very much, bud. Love your face.
Yay! Yay, Reed!
Yay! Reed is out of work going, what the fuck? Leave me alone. Go
What'd I
away. Fuck off.
I mean, you'll regret this in August.
Reed isn't coming with them, is he?
No, maybe September then.
Oh, that's even more terrifying.
I'm probably getting confused about dates. I'm thinking about birthday.
My birthday's in September.
Yeah, so you'll regret it then.
No, I
Because
won't.
if you call Regery out of work,
I wasn't.
there will be consequences. There might not be consequences straight away.
Reed is gonna get me. No. Reed knows my address, so if he wanted to, he could come to my house and do it, but there's neither here nor there.
That sounded distinctly like an invitation.
Yeah.
You guys already know you've got my address. You know you're more than welcome to come round. Lottie has an open invitation from my other half. Which
No, Cat. No food for you.
Which is adorable because my other half's like, when Lottie visits.
But I want some.
But yeah, she's my other half's like, when Lottie visits next, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this, and we could do this. I was like, oh. Oh, it'll be fine. But yeah, I was like, do you know what? We're in the middle. We're not technically in the middle, but fuck it. We're after the first hour, well, first half hour, because of tech issues and everything else, but still. So yeah, it's patreon.com/GMNightmareFuel. The money that we raise from there goes into to help people, because some people struggle with bills, helps them pay the bills so we can keep them hanging out with us. It will be able to go towards tech upgrades and everything else. So people just come to me, we just do everything else that way. I don't keep any of it. It makes sure it goes straight back into the streams and everything else. The other thing is, as well, is I have a fuck ton of books on my throne. If people want to see different TTRPGs, you can suggest books and shit. There's wonderful things on there. I've got the Critical Role's new system, Daggerheart, sitting on there, waiting for if anyone wants to help with that, because that's not been released yet. I have Curse of Strahd. I have Call of Cthulhu on there. I got Transfer. I got a load of fucking books upstairs. Just give me a just need time. Just need time. I think I should set a sub goal though, so we all play Thirsty Sword Lesbians. What do you reckon? Everyone want to play a bunch of lusty.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure you would appreciate me playing that.
It's fine.
But sweetie, I already get Thirsty Sword Lesbian in when we played VTM. Do you really need me to take it further than that?
In all honesty, the Thirsty Sword Lesbians is actually designed for queer communities and queer people to play it. It's also designed for queer people and women to play it, because instead of having like, aggressive, you can still stab people, but it's more about conflict resolution and relationships and stuff like that. Like one of the stats is heart, so we could go magical girl transformation and stuff like that.
So it's My Little Pony, but stabby.
My
Little Unicorn.
My Little Pony, but with lesbians. Yep.
My Little Unicorn.
Yep. But that's a bisexual woman. That a unicorn is a bisexual woman in a polyamorous relationship who likes both people.
Why?
They're called a unicorn because it's really fucking rare to actually like both people equally.
Yep. Also bisexual man too, but still. Anyway, enough of that.
That one's rarer still, to be fair.
So I don't want to call somebody out, but I know someone's watching, and you know who you are. Love you. Brandon knows what I'm talking about.
We'll discuss that more later.
What? Group chat messages, my dear, with the person.
I was full on concentrated on an email right there, sir. Not you, Twitch. Rue. Sorry. And then I got bombarded by, you love me? Yes. You love me? Yes. You love me?
Oh dear.
Like full on in the zone in this email. Sorry.
That sounds about right, Darko, but it's fine. If anyone is interested, like you can just go to patreon.com/GMNightmareFuel, or just like Mwah. I was not intending to call you out, my love. I just wanted to make sure that you knew. It's very rare that I can actually tell you verbally.
Oh, so it was for Dark, but you did it to me anyway. Whatever, and fuck you,
Yeah.
Happy.
I mean,
Bestie, I didn't see you there. Hi.
I did. Mwah.
Fucking wish you were right behind me, sir. Hang on.
Is this so that he could take you from behind, or so you can slap him in the nuts? Or both?
Both.
Right then.
Also, just quickly, Bestie. Doc knows they have a present from you, but I haven't posted it yet.
That's fine. I'm being teased with it. Mwah. Ooh. Shall we get this show on the road?
It was etch. Are we etching now?
Let's behave ourselves and get on, shall we? That's thirsty today.
Fucking hell, hells.
When is it not?
This is still going to open YouTube. I could not give a fuck. It's fucking brilliant. Love it.
Looking at you, Happy.
Oh dear, I'm not into slapping nuts.
Depends on who the nuts are attached
To
to.
be perfect, I don't like men in general. We know this.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to come here. No, you can stay there.
Right.
Oh, Hells, we might know you, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to go. Sometimes that was a bit much to see just as I looked up at the screen. Even I have occasional limits. They're rare and few and far between, but they...
Oh, reminds me, because of Regis resub and the resub, there's been about 2 resubs today. We have 2 tokens in the pool.
Docro resubbed.
Yeah, so it's Docero and Reed. We have two tokens in the pool.
Subbed. Subbed. Okay. That's not what I heard from Brenna. Just saying.
What? What did I miss?
When you said Dokuro subbed, I didn't hear subbed.
Oh, yeah, no, Docro subbed. As in...
Not
Subbed.
sucked.
No, Docoro's lovely!
I know! That's why it shocked me!
Oh, Docoro did a gift to Tenacious Wench.
Yay!
That's another one.
3 tokens. 3 to anyone that wants to know what tokens are used for. Tokens so the players can increase their dice rolls by 1 for every single token, or use them and go, hey DM, can I do a stupid? And we use X number of tokens to do the stupid. Also, can we not turn my players into puddles while we're playing Lord, for fuck's sake? You're right there, Blue.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, I can't stop you, bud. I think it's rather amusing, considering the amount of time she tries to do it to me.
Fair point. Fair point.
Amethyst.
I'll be taking him back later, so.
Oh, really? I don't think that's how this is going to work. Amethyst, my love. Are you ready?
Kinda.
Are you okay?
I mean, I'm just doing something really important that I'd completely forgotten to
Yeah,
do.
you're fine. You're doing what I just did a minute ago as well. It's fine. Azalea, are you ready?
But I'm listening.
That's fine. I know what you're doing, so you're ready. It's just, yeah. Azalea, you ready?
Yeah.
Miss Willow Sweeps.
Hey, you got my name right.
Are you ready? I know, I nearly called you Miss Swallows again. A different character for a different game. Are you ready, my love?
I am ready.
Good girl. I'm full of caffeine and sugar. Do it.
Squish,
I'm
take it
a
off
little bit
him.
naughty now.
Do it. Do it.
Squish, take the caffeine.
Right. Miss Sweeps. You stand in front of the threshold of the dragon-shaped door.
Yes.
Azalea vibrating in the corner, trying to figure out whether she can drink. Yeah, see if she can figure out if she can drink any more caffeine to vibrate into another dimension. And Amethyst not looking up from their book.
That's very accurate.
Now, for the benefit of Amethyst is Azalea, when I say dragon-shaped door, it is a full-on sculpted stone dragon's head that is engulfing a wooden door, like I said, which is embedded backwards into the back part of the dragon's throat with stairs leading up to the door. The collective ADHD and fucking autism is real today.
Wrong today.
Strong today. So I heard fucking a part of that. I'm so glad the fucking microphone didn't pick up all of it. Holy shit. Well, the giggling coming from Cizalia is rather appropriate currently. It's just different types of giggling, but it's fine. Miss Sweeps, you have your you have your pupils waiting. One of them is stood there giggling, full of sugar and caffeine and hyperactivity, while the other one is intently focused on a book that they are reading. How do you get their attention? We start clapping your hands.
Coffee. I'm just doing this as usual.
Just
Coffee, books, inside. You need to open.
Can I just straight on run into the door?
Give me a brawn roll, difficulty of 14.
I can find my dice. There we go.
Yeah.
9.
Nice.
Wait, but how does adverse tokens work again?
1 token for 1 point. So in order to get to the 14,
Well,
you would need 5 to spend 5 tokens. We
and
have
we did get some extras earlier.
we
didn't
have 3. We have 3 in the shared pool, and you start off every session with 3. So you could use 2 of yours, 2 of the pool, and 3 of yours.
I'm thinking what's funnier. Yeah, I'll use the tokens. Otherwise, we'll forget anyway. So I'm gonna use 3 of our own tokens and then 2 of the shared pool to make it 15.
All right. Yeah.
No,
it's-
14.
Either way. As you, Miss Sweeps, you just see coffee. It's like watching a fucking Looney Tune run through a wall. You don't know how she did it, but the door burst open. And I mean fucking boom. Parts of the frame have splintered and have ruptured into the room. So much so that it has gotten Amethyst's attention. She looks up from this book, looks up from her book, and all she can see is this explosion of dust and wood. Who?
Great.
Actual teacher. Yep, well done. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, they're in at least.
Really? Wasn't necessary.
Zazalia, as you
Yes?
enter this room, it is a large spherical room. Like I said before, it is almost completely round with a dome on top. Now, the light outside when you entered this room was early. It was orange going towards purple and red of the evening, but the light inside this room is pure white, almost as if the light coming from inside, from the outside into this room is early morning. There is a chandelier hanging from the center of the room, and there are 4 doors equally spaced out in front of you. Everything leading to a massively central point in this room. You do not see Cassie, and you do not see Saf. But you
Do
can,
I see any coffee?
apart from the stuff in your hand, no, you don't see any coffee. You do hear Cassie and Saf inside this room, but you do not see them.
Can I look in all the corners?
What a round room.
Oh wait, around. She's so caffeinated. Yes, she's gonna look in the corners.
Just gonna clip that.
Oh.
Is this where Zalia's like, I want to look at the corners, but there's no corners. I'll make some.
Oh god, no, please.
Does Zalia want to make a corner to investigate?
Does she hear the voice in the room or like near?
It's almost like an echo. It's like Cassie and Saphira are here, but they're in another room and their voices are echoing down a corridor.
Yeah, she'll go punch the walls now.
Punch a wall.
I mean, that's how you make corner, right?
You want to punch a solid stone wall.
Yes.
Just checking. All right. Give me a fight roll. No difficulty. Let's just see how high you roll.
I know for a fact it's going to roll now, isn't it? No, it's actually rolling a 6 on a d6 and it's +1, so it's a 7.
Also, because remember what I said? No DC, and you roll it. You get roll maximum. You can roll again. House roll, by
4.
the way.
So that's
11.
10 plus the 1, so that's 11. Yeah.
House roll. Before anyone's like, "There's no how you better get house roll." I don't always set a DC because I just want to see how well they do. And I'm like, do you know what? Let's go with the explosion roll. But it's the only time they get to do it. It's when I set no DC, they can roll again. So, yeah, Miss Sweeps, you step in and you see Zayla just like punching, just stone chipping away as she makes a corner. Doesn't make a big corner, but she makes a corner. Just a little tiny. It's like a corner in one of the bricks. She just chips out a corner in a brick.
You're gonna piss off the Guardian.
But I heard voices and I was like, I'm gonna search in the corners if they are there. But
It's
I didn't
around
see any
room.
corners, so I needed to make the corners look there.
Can we get some decaf over here?
No. And she just runs out of the room.
Oh,
No.
that's fine. Amethyst, have you already entered this room by any chance?
I just look up over the edge of my book and suddenly realise that the door is just gone and that you guys have gone inside.
Do you enter the room?
Yeah, I guess. I've still got the book held up. I'm just like moving through the door frame. Like, why did the door explode?
Funny thing is that Amethyst, as soon as you hear Miss Sweeps turn around and say, "Can we get some decaf in here?" you see Zalia bolt towards the door. Zalia, I need a brains roll from you, please. Difficulty of 12.
Not gonna end well.
Wonderful. Zalia, as you run in fear from this room, you do not pay attention to the fact that the door that was there is no longer there and is in fact now a solid brick wall. As you run face first into the solid grey brick, knocking you backwards onto your backside.
Tried to stop you.
But you now
Why does no one ever listen to the teacher?
Well, this is as you say this is now how to deal with a nosebleed.
I just look up and go, well, maybe if you didn't bring us into rooms that have disappearing doors, miss.
I didn't have a choice. The other two forced this upon you too soon.
What are you talking about too soon? They're perfectly fine. I told you if you brought them here, they must be ready.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm me. Who are you?
No, I'm me. Who the fuck are you?
Definitely me.
Okay then. Hello, me. Good to meet you.
That's not my name.
You said I am me, therefore your name is me.
No, my name is Ella Brenner. No, hang on, wrong.
oh, really? Oh.
Couldn't say clip that one.
Wop wop.
Oh dear. Put yourself back into character. Very much wrong universe, yeah.
Fucked it. Rewind. Just try again. But you said your name is me, therefore your name is me.
No, my name is Amethyst, but I am me.
Way! Sorry, Brenna. Oh, which is it then? So your name is Amethyst Me. Okay, weird name, but I'm not going to judge.
No. That's not how that works. Me is a pronoun.
No, I, we, he, she, they, them, he, him. Those are pronouns. They're real fucking easy to understand as
me.
well.
And they, and them.
Yeah, they, them too. Really easy to understand. How do you not understand what pronoun? Are you one of those difficult ones that don't understand how they work? Are you?
I don't have worry about that too much because mine is she, they, so.
Okay. Fine.
Also, what are yours? And what's your name? Because you said you were me.
Yes, Azalea.
You're not me. I'm definitely me.
Yes, Azalea. You have a nosebleed, by the way.
Can I try to be like kind of like hold it right now and like me.
Funny thing is, though, it's just a disembodied voice. So you were sitting there just running around going me, just running around this room. The voice is like, oh my god, who gave them coffee? Oh, what are you? Ooh, so back. What's your name then, huh? Is your name me too?
Do we have cookies?
Oh, your name is Do We Have Cookies? That's a weird name.
No. I have to think. Wait, what was my name again? Cecilia.
Cesalia. Okay.
But do you have cookies?
I don't have cookies. No. I mean,
Oh.
you sound so disappointed.
She just is gonna pout, like sit on the ground with holding her nose.
Miss Sweeps,
Yeah.
this entire debacle has hit the fan real fucking quick.
Yeah. I'd fucking say so.
I've gone back to reading my book.
That's rude. You ask what my name is, and then you go back to reading your book. Rude.
Well, you
So-
stopped talking to me and we're talking to other people, so I figured you didn't want to tell me your name and I my book.
Rude. Real fucking rude.
I mean, it was
That
rude of the daughter to
was-
say.
Rude. Like, really fucking rude.
It was rude of the daughter to disappear and lock us in a room.
The door
Rude of
disappeared.
you to.
Oh, well, I don't have control of the room. I'm just here to guard the doors.
Well, you're
doing
not
a
doing
great
good job
job.
since it's disappeared.
I guard those doors. Oh, hang on, you can't see it. And you just feel like your head, you're just being pushed towards the 4 doors on the far side of the room.
Hang on. You said you were here to guard the door. You didn't
Yes.
say which door. There were 5 doors originally.
Are there 5 doors now?
That doesn't mean there weren't 5 doors originally.
Are there 5
You've
doors
lost
now?
a door. Well done. You're such a good door guard that you've lost a whole door.
It makes you think I've lost the door.
What do you think? It's not there.
Did you hold the door?
Did you hold the door?
Did anybody hold the door?
I think I'm the one that left the head door disappear because I broke it.
You broke the door. You were just supposed to hold the door.
I might have broken the door.
Right.
You just see my book
Funny.
go back up. Like slowly go back up. Like, I'm not here. I'm reading my book. Leave me alone. You should never have come out of my throat. Should have stayed in my book for. I knew I should have stayed in my book.
I put a reference in for one specific person and they got it. Well, that's fine then. But if you didn't hold the door, how do you expect to pass?
Nobody said this was an exam.
Well, then you shall not pass.
I
What
told
you're
you.
saying, I just need to
I'm not
hold the
ready.
door. You say that we need to hold the door.
But you were supposed to hold the door before you came in. And now because you didn't hold the door's no longer there, you're not ready, and now you shall not pass.
I don't want to pass. This isn't one of my electives.
You literally just hear like a spectral thunk, 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 thunk.
How did we get here then?
A spectre person that hasn't given me their name yet. You brought this on yourself.
I'm just known as the
He's not
Guardian. You haven't actually officially asked for my name properly. We're supposed to do this properly. You're supposed to say, "Oh, spirit of the guardians of the door, out is your name?" But you're that.
But how the heck were we supposed to know that there was a formal way to a voice in our heads?
You're not supposed to come into this room until you're prepared.
So why were we told to open the door?
You weren't supposed to run into the door and splinter it into 1,000 pieces.
Now it's
You
pissed
told me
off.
there was coffee.
And
That was a small lie.
As
I'm-
I'm just pointing towards the teacher.
why? Right, if we weren't supposed to come in here until we were prepared, then why were we told to come in here when we haven't even had our first proper freaking lessons?
Your teacher was told that the pupils that needed to come in here could come in here once they were ready. Once she deemed them ready.
But I can hear Cassie, and I can hear... not Cassie. God, my brain don't want to work.
It
Yes,
is Cassie, yeah.
And I can hear Saf, and they haven't had any lessons. Well, Saf's had a year, but like Cassie hasn't had any lessons yet either.
Like Lottie's just sat there like saying, "Shut the fuck up, Doc. Shut the fuck up."
See, I told you this in the beginning when we first entered this room that they were not ready, but then you wouldn't allow them to leave, and you just kept going off about how 4 must enter and only 4 may enter. There are 5 of you, there can only be 4. And so I had to go get the other 2 because you wouldn't let the others leave.
You could have just taken them. But you didn't. You don't have to listen to the voices inside your head, you know.
You're not a voice inside our head. You're a spectre. You're therefore very much external to our heads.
It's fine. Look, just because a door has a handle does not imply entrance, you know.
You are a very aggravating creature.
Yes, I am.
And I just
It will.
hit the vague area of the air where the spectre is with my book, which happens to be a magical book anyway.
Give me a brains roll, difficulty of
Oh dear lord.
16 to see if you can hit them.
Oh dear lord.
I got a 9, so no.
It's ha 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 ha.
I mean, just because you're a spectre and it went through you doesn't mean that it doesn't count.
Ooh, me.
Where
How
did
old
the
are you,
other two go?
Spectre?
Where did the other two go? They went. Oh shit. They're here, but not here, but here at the same time.
Great.
You're not very good at keeping guard of doors, are you?
I'm God of Doors.
I
not
have a
fucking
feeling why.
Door Guardian, not People Guardian. Also, why is that one licking the walls?
To make a corner.
Zazalia, sweetheart, that's just there's no coffee in the bricks. I promise you.
But caffeine.
No more.
Oh.
Look, I'll make you a deal, okay?
Really? Maybe not.
She's yelling into the ether. Why is she yelling into the ether?
Farther towards me from like a meter.
Hey, don't blame me. That just I'm not the only spectre here, okay? In my defense, that wasn't me. All right. You just say whoops.
Yes. Yes,
Say-
he did.
Told you, see? I'm not the only spectre in here. It's fine. Also, I apologize. Sometimes the ectoplasm builds up. So, Miss Sweeps, you're gonna have to okay, in my defense, they may have found a loophole and they're technically still in this room, just not in the here and now in this room.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know why.
That's because they slipped between the cracks.
There are cracks?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say it was because they entered in the correct manner, but these, and I stare at Cecilia, decided to shatter the door without being given permission. So we've entered into a slipstream of different time and space.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to be careful with that because the Time Guardian's gonna be pissed.
Can you make the door reappear so we can enter in the correct manner?
Yeah, you're gonna have to find there's a specific person that can fix the door, but they're not currently here. They're slightly tenacious in nature, so it's gonna be a bit of a struggle to find them, but should be fine. Why do you look disappointed?
Can
So
I-
many reasons.
I'm gonna just sit on the floor and carry on reading my book.
All right, Zazalia, what did you want to do, my love?
Can I punch the wall where the door was?
Give me a brawl roll, difficulty of 18. Transcendence. Yes. Effectively when she is.
Bron, right?
Yes, please.
7. Plus
Stop.
1, plus 8.
Okay, I was still not. Stop punching the wall. Okay?
But the door, I was like, maybe we can get the same way out as we got in?
No, just find the Time Guardian, ask them to fix the door, then leave and enter the room correctly.
But you said that they weren't here, and we are stuck here. So how?
We
Are we
have to go
supposed to
through
find
one of
them?
their doors, don't we?
No, you need to go through this one, and there's just this big red, ominous-looking door that appears off to the side. When I talk like big red, glossy paint red door. I said red a lot of times, but you get the idea.
If you want to see your friends again, we're gonna have to go through.
Yes.
I was gonna say Cecilia's just gonna run towards it again.
I put my arm out and stop her.
All contesting brawn roll, please. Let's see if Miss Sweeps clotheslines Azalea.
Probably not.
That's a 12.
Yeah, and I got a nat fucking 1 because I have shit dice for that one.
In that case, then we'll Miss Sweeps. Azalea just kind of just uses your arm to get additional momentum. Like,
She's gonna spin one time around.
Wom, wom, wom. And hits the door, and the door ripples.
No. Goody.
I think Cecilia is not allowed near caffeine ever again.
Mm-mm.
So, Amethyst, you seem to be the intelligent one. Do you know where that door leads?
Are you asking me if I know where a door I have never seen before and never been through before leads?
Yes, I am.
I mean, given the
obvious
information.
answer here is... Were we?
Sort of. We were given some information where we can create an educated guess. It may be a wrong educated guess.
Oh, is Miss Sweeps... Is Miss Sweeps using this as an education moment?
Yeah?
Fine. Right.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I was busy reading my book.
Also fair.
Like I said, behind that door is a time guardian. If you want to find them, just be careful. They happen to be slightly tenacious. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to knock on the door then.
Okay. Just before you do know what tenacious means, right?
Yes, it still is. I do. I do know what tenacious means. That's why I'm knocking.
Yes, it is Azalea.
I'm not.
Can I have just an actual explanation of the word? Because I myself don't know it.
Brenna,
Well, I kind of don't, if that makes sense.
Brenna is amethyst.
So tenacious is when you determined to survive or continue to do anything you want to do, or it's to do with being very determined and not giving up easily.
Yeah, see? I'm gonna pull another reference. You just hear the voice go, ah, clever girl. That's a reference for one specific person. I'm doing this for like 1 or 2 people right now. It's a reference from Jurassic Park.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know from where.
It's from the first Jurassic Park movie, Blue. But, Amethyst, you knock on the door, yes?
Yes, very polite.
You hear... You just hear from the other side as the door slowly opens. You just hear, hold on to your butts, as all 3 of you just get sucked in through the door. You travel through nothingness for the longest time, or what feels like the longest time.
I'm holding on really tightly to my books because I totally misunderstood what.
Butts mean. You misheard butts and heard
as
books.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm really tightly holding on to my books.
Before you, when the darkness subsides, stands a feminine figure, but also one of a non-binary, but also kind of agender type figure as well. They shift between feminine, masculine, and neither at the exact same time. So think they go through like typical gender norms of male and female. They're not like non-binary. It's just like a constant, steady shift. But they also go through the ages of child, adult, and old age at the exact same time. Brenna,
Yes.
should I name them after who you want me to name them after?
I'd be disappointed if you didn't at this point.
Good.
Same.
As the figure turns to the three of you and goes, I am the great and all-powerful Wenchie. What do you want? Like a booming, like very much Wizard of Oz style of theatrics. And then just the boom, 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 and then just like a very like just shrinks down and just kind of goes, what do you want? Like leaning on a bar, like a bar, just going, yeah, what do you want?
Oh, hello. Hi. So I was wondering if you could help us untangle the time mess that, well, that Zizzy here accidentally.
Ooh, you want me to untangle the time?
Yeah.
Ooh, but that's all timey-wimey and yeah.
I know. But also, would you mind though, please? And I do the most
Sorry.
ridiculously cute tilt. Like, extra cute.
I would like a charm roll from you, please. Difficulty
Oh,
of...
this may have been a mistake.
Okay, I was gonna say we'll take one away from the eyes for the eyes, so 14 goes down to 13. We'll give a one. We'll take off one for the please. So give me a 12. Charm roll, difficulty of 12, please.
I can't.
Could
even
I
with my
help
adversity
her?
token.
How would you like to help?
I was gonna say, like, I'm very sorry for creating this accidental timing, whiny. I'm very sorry for that.
Alright, let's combine those charm rolls then, shall we, ladies?
What did we need to hit?
12. Yeah, 12.
If I remember correctly, do you also have a D4 for arm?
Yep. And I just rolled a
Uh-oh.
3. I do have
I'm
3.
gonna-
I have 3
I'm gonna help.
adversity tokens.
Okay, so I
so
got
can
a
boost us
4.
up to 6.
So we have 7.
Okay, so I can boost us up another 3 with my adversity tokens.
That's
And-
10.
And that's
We still have
11.
1 left, so that's 11.
And then I'm gonna like walk down because I've been holding up the rear a little bit, so I just like kind of walk in between. Yes, sir, I said that. Walk in between the students, and I turn to the almighty Wenchie and go, look, I'm really sorry about the students. They have a lot to learn, and I'm trying to teach them, but things have been sped along beyond our control, and I'm really sorry. Can you please help me, help them, help everyone? And I roll a 5.
Okey-doke. And add it all together, please.
Just 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 5. That is what you had.
We're at 16.
That is 13.
16, because I added 3 adversity
16?
tokens.
So Well, we can just remove 2, so you can have 2 tokens back.
As soon as you,
What?
as soon as you succeed, because you've succeeded, all 3 of you succeeded. You just see when she just goes, "Hey, good job." Well done. I would have done it without all of the theatrics, but I wanted to see how much you wanted it, shall we say?
I mean, we work together.
You did. Well done. Well done.
Can I just high five Amethyst?
And can I turn? Go on.
I try and accept the high five, but because you are still caffeinated and I am a book girl, we completely misconnect.
Like,
Oh, okay.
And I want to turn around and turn this into like a learning moment of see how much you can achieve by working together.
right. In that case, then at the end of the session, I want everybody, right? All of you will get to add a point. Did any of you take history? History of magic.
But well, history was a permanent one, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't have to fill it in.
No, but you can take a
Okay,
point. So
what
you can
they-
add a point of to history of magic after this one.
How do we do? Wait, brain.
How we do that, because we only have the electives.
You
Okay.
have the electives. All I would suggest is just put just keep it in your notes somewhere that you've got
Okay.
a one point in your history of magic. Stick it in a note
I mean, I
somewhere.
think it does have like a second page. To
Yeah,
class
if you
schedule.
wanted to, you can make another one if you wanted to. But Brenna can put it into there.
I'll just put it in my school bag.
Oh, dear.
I'm just gonna put it in the
One
strength, I
point.
guess.
we all got a gold star.
But I will
History class?
history of magic.
History of magic class. There we go. Got it.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna look really cutely. Like, do we get gold stars? Do we get gold stars?
But when she just
Do we?
Can I get a sticker?
when she just comes up to you with the all powerful when she just comes up to you and goes, okay.
Yay! I think.
And then when she just
There was
turns
spit
to
involved.
when she just turns to Miss Sweeps and goes, one?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, okay. More for me.
Yeah, there was spit involved.
Can I ask a out of character question?
Uh-huh.
So we know that Cecilia has already got the bracelet for Draconic, but Amethyst has not. Any of these points? Any of these points would, yeah,
Amethyst has.
yeah. Oh, she has.
Yes.
I thought it was Cecilia and.
Everyone has got one.
I
Staff.
know.
Okay. Oh, did I miss? Because I missed.
Would you like to fill her? Would you like to fill them in, Brenna?
I'm going to look because I can't remember.
You did get one.
I got.
You
I got
were
one
talking
on,
with a book, and or like you were doing things, and then you got a sparkly spark.
Oh yeah. I was nice to the books and considerate of their feelings of the books that had got chains on them and put them back carefully. So I got one in emotion.
Yep.
What emotions was it? Yellow. I got
And
a
mine
yellow one.
changed software in the meanwhile.
There's a reason for that, by the
I
way.
knew that one.
Yeah. It's not just a case of one bracelet for each one. You can have the bracelet change color.
I mean, it went more from a cookie color to actually the color that you need.
Yes. Mine was in major F1.
Right. But so the all powerful Wenchie just like, right then.
Oh well.
No, I'm not gonna ooh. No.
Oh well.
So,
The all-powerful Wenchie just told us all to take our meds.
yes, med time. Especially you. Drop the caffeine, for God's sake.
But I need a caffeine.
Self-medication.
instead.
Self-medication for ADHD is dangerous if you're going to put enough caffeine in your body to level an elephant.
I'm just gonna sit quietly going, everybody, everybody, take your meds.
Ah!
Everybody, don't forget your meds.
Ah!
It will.
Rawr.
Oh.
Rawr.
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 Oh. Do-do, do-do, do-do.
Rawr.
Everybody on the count of three, spot the neurotypical.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, 4.
Wait, we neurotypical?
Where's the neurotypical? Kill him!
Oh,
Get him!
That.
Seth,
Up
I
there.
I disabled blurps during Wednesday stream so I could put the VOD up on YouTube.
But if you want to play
will.
blips, you can come over onto me or Lottie streams and play them there.
You could do them on Wenchie on Wenchie stream.
It will.
You still need to, if you need the blurb fix, we do have blips on my stream and when.
Yeah,
So
Lotties.
on Lottie and
That's
Brandon's
nice.
stream.
sorry, brain.
Okay.
Oh my days.
I don't mind.
I mean, this is just a sign of the fact that I love you guys so that I get confused as to who's who.
Right to my lovely collection of ADHD herding Katniss. Or I'd say
No, not
Katniss.
Katniss. She has a dress that lights on fire. It's cool. I'm
Yeah.
not that cool.
Also, Katniss also happens to be a plant that grows by rivers, but that's neither here nor there.
It will.
Whoa, somebody knows things.
I've also read the books. Good books.
They're all good books. They're better than the films. I need to reread them. Shit.
Anyway, it's break time, and my lovely ladies,
It will.
non-binary and masculine feeling, but not
It will.
asexual sibling.
Break time?
Yes.
Quick time.
Break time.
See you,
Okay.
lovely ones, in a second. Whoop. Right, it's time for us to get up and get dressed to go to the bathroom. One of those wonderful things. While I'm on break, I'll be playing 3 minutes of ads. I know they suck. Please bear with. It just lets me turn off pre-roll ads so I can arrow so many. Anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's forced pre-roll ads. So I'll see you all in a moment. I don't know why I did that. So in fact, I'm back. Where's the button? Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, it's you.
Is everybody having fun?
No. It's awful. How dare you do this to us?
Fuck. Walk of shame.
Wait, you can walk?
Oh.
I only
That's it. We lost the DM, everyone. Game can't go on. Don't look at me like that.
To be fair, in my defense, right, I use wheelchair and I only ever see you sat down.
No. How many times have you got me on a video call with me and I've been stood at the sink?
Just because I can see your top half doesn't mean I can tell.
Do you just think I
You
float?
can have one of those special kitchen chair things.
Do you just think I float everywhere?
I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
I'm just gonna ask a real quick question. Can you hear the fan in the background?
No.
Because I
you?
fucking need it. Yeah.
No, you sound
Great.
spot on.
Great. Because I've had to put my fan on because I'm like literally melting.
Oh, my fact. Well, that's what happens when you're such hot stuff.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was very much a, oh, fuck off.
But I took it. Sort of.
You look like you take it. That one? Brenda wants to see feet. Ew.
No. No feet. No, bad. Bad.
No thanking you.
On the other hand, high-heeled boots, hell yes.
Yeah.
You can show me high-heeled boots anytime you want, just not feet. Show me the heels.
No.
Some 9-inch heels, I'm not going to object to that.
See if this actually works.
Again, dark.
Are you doing nothing?
It's meant to glow in the dark, so I'm charging it.
What are you trying to...
Ah,
What's supposed to glow in the... Oh, the D100.
No, my tits.
that would be fucking hilarious.
that'd be cool. Can you imagine? Because you can get glow-in-the-dark tattoos, and you can get black light tattoos
Just
as well.
imagine glow in
So
the
can you
dark.
imagine? I mean, it would hurt, but can you imagine having somebody's boobs tattooed with glow-in-the-dark?
To be fair,
And
I was just
like-
thinking glow-in-the-dark pasties.
you'd never struggle to find them.
I really want glow in the dark hair color.
Oh, I just had this image of a glow in the dark nipple tassel, so you could just walk in and go.
This is why I want my nipples pierced. But also I don't. But I do. But I don't.
Because you imagine just walking in, just going like,
You can get pasties.
them going round, you just go, take me to your leader.
Wait.
Whoa. Oh dear. What's that?
Oh, I do mine as well. Dark's doing hers. I'm gonna do mine.
Do them all. Yeah, the presents. Get them presents.
Yeah, because if people...
I have just added some stuff on mine.
Mine's mostly books and stuff, but there are some things on there. Because
I found some pretty chokers and Tinkerbell dresses.
I put
And
a...
earrings.
I mean, I can check you. How what? I'm sorry.
Oh, they notice I'm choking.
I didn't.
Not from me.
I didn't last night.
No, you
Ooh.
missed this stuff.
Pretty.
I mean, it's very funny
pretty.
to say it, but like,
Which one?
You're fine.
No.
Wait,
Damn it, Lord.
neither of you, both of you, stay away from my throne.
The last thing, the last.
That's too late for it. I already opened it.
Just trying to figure out because I don't
Keep the
actually.
card away. Yes,
To be
Dad?
fair, I don't need a card to pay for it, so.
Yeah.
It's alright. I was just.
But they're
scrolling.
pretty.
Mhm.
How I want pretty things.
Dark, you are pretty.
wow, pretty thing.
Smooth.
Very
I
smooth.
love that Happy and I both had the same idea.
Oh, blue,
Mhm.
blue, 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 blue.
Yes?
Oh dear. Oh,
What?
I
Do you
was,
want me to go whisper?
doesn't work on me, my dear. It causes my
Well.
it causes my hypersensitivity to kick in.
Fair enough.
Oh dear. Right. I
Like,
was looking at mine.
Straight
Diagonal.
That's the thing, right? Yeah, because
Lottie's just reaching for the chess move straight away, so I'm gonna go. I'll move like the knight and step to the side, and 3 steps forward.
I was looking because I got curious as to what the last thing is, and yeah, it was the booking thing, wasn't it, Blue? I couldn't remember. It was the book.
Well,
The last things to the Blue, because Blue did buy me something. Blue bought me a book and a wig, which fits
I
very well.
bought for 2 things.
But I need to.
And one I'm still needing to get a picture of.
Yeah, but I need to shave everything first, head-wise, for it to. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Fine.
You're looking very confused, Roddy.
No, sorry, I was doing a concentration read.
But, yeah, I do have something on there that's like mainly because it was like the last one I had got destroyed by damp because my boiler went and destroyed a load of my shit. Anyway, amethyst.
You mean a very pretty dress you would look amazing in?
What the one that looks like something from an anime? Yes, it's very comfortable. Who are you telling don't to?
Idiots around the fucking place I live that decide to do a shit ton of fireworks at stupid o'clock.
Oh,
I thought I heard a firework go off.
but yeah, it's the romper that's right out of the top of it that looks yeah. Nat 20. Wait, what? Holy shit!
Nice.
Yeah, there is. It's my last one. I had one. I got destroyed by damp and mold because of the fucking boiler, but it's neither here nor there. Anyway, Amethyst.
Well,
Do you remember your name, Amethyst?
I remember my name.
Well done.
I'm
Also,
Nice.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do a callback.
wah, wah. Amethyst, if you ready to roll, my dear?
I'm ready to roll.
Are you ready to roll? Are you ready to touch the butt of the great and almighty Wenchie?
I would never, ever, ever touch anybody's butt without their consent.
I'm just leaving that sentence there just to stay for a second, just so that it can be permanently ingrained in everybody's head.
I mean, to be fair, it should be a given, but in the society in which we live, not
Also, I was giving somebody a chance to reply.
Oh, and they did.
I mean, they are
Jesus.
my platonic bestie. They're my platonic wife. They're allowed to consent.
Yes, you two are fucking adorable when you're together. Oh.
Hi, Cal. Hi, Cal.
Right.
I see you.
Zazalia. Are you ready?
Rumble?
Maybe.
Ready to rumble.
But yes.
Miss
Ready
Sweep.
enough at least.
Miss Willow Sweeps. Are you ready?
Depends if he behaves. Yes.
The fuck are you talking about? Fireworks.
No. Mr. Newt Newt. Toot Toot crashing into the room. I'm ready.
Cool. Right. Amethyst.
Oh well.
Zalia. Miss Sweeps. I heard that. What the fuck, man? That was
Pepsi cream soda, because he's fucking weird.
that's not that bad.
I like cream soda, but I wouldn't go Pepsi.
Strawberry one's good too. Right.
Is cream soda different than just a normal Pepsi?
It's cream soda. We're just with Pepsi's. So instead of cream soda is usually a lemonade type thing, but it's just cream soda with Pepsi. So how they when they made cream soda, but they would make it with Pepsi instead of like lemonade based.
So cream soda is like a lemonade with cream?
Kind of, yeah. For fuck's sake, no, we're recording. Fuck off.
Oh, I think my Discord took a shit.
No, you're still there. I see you.
Oh,
still with
oh
us.
no. Oh, okay. It froze for a second though.
Okay. So, the almighty Wenchie is striding purposely forwards. Amethyst is behind them. Zazalia behind them. And Miss Sweeps picking up the rear. I nearly said taking up the rear. I was like, Poor choice of words. Picking up the rear.
Oh well.
As the almighty Wenchie goes, this way, I think. As they lead you past the bar, down a corridor, through past ethereal clouds and pearly gates, until you are dragged through corridor and doorway and room, till eventually you come.
Who's coming again?
I mean,
Oh, it's gonna be even worse.
no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
As you come to a door,
You can't even say arrive. That's just as bad.
you arrive at a door.
You walked against. Wait, not against the door.
Did we have the consent of the door before?
We're gonna ask for it now.
The door has
That's not the right way around.
the door has an explicit CNC agreement. It's fine.
With who though? With the great and powerful tenacious one?
Yes.
Or
Back
like
at the
just
door.
with everybody?
Stop making it better.
How'd you open the door? Like this. Turn around, don't watch me. How'd you open the door?
Don't watch me.
I
I'm
started.
learning all the new words today. Interesting.
Can you imagine? So now we know how the great and all-powerful Wenchie opens the door. So,
I mean, that is how you generally open a door, by pulling.
handful of pixie dust. Don't look at me. It's a hand.
Sometimes you push the handle depending on the direction of the door, but yeah.
But as you come to a door, it is a simple bulk standard. It literally says, there's a little white plastic sign on it that says fire door, please keep shut.
But it never fucking does though, does it?
I mean, if it's got a CNC agreement, then they can have a sign saying, please shut all lights.
Carry on.
Oh dear.
Carry on.
As the Wenchie opens the door, as everything else that you've seen has been grandiose and beautiful and amazing and awe-inspiring. But as they open the door, they open the door to a hardware cupboard.
Okay, I think we might have the wrong door, unless there's something hidden behind the tools. And are those planks of wood just stacked there?
Yes. How else would you?
Why is there an oil stain on the floor?
It's a hardware. How would you expect me to repair a door?
Oh, you're going to repair the door.
Yes. How else would?
Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm sorry, but it never even occurred that you might be able to read.
Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing. Sometimes mundane before magic.
Well, yes.
Oh,
Yes. Mother
might have
does
said
say
that
that
you-
too.
Yes, Azalea.
Like you would have to rebuild the door and not
Yes.
repair it probably because I kind of destroyed it completely. I think, if I remember correctly.
But the great and all-powerful Wenchie pulls out two grey objects, one with a blue light on the end of it, one with a cross-section on one of it, and just sits there, pushes the button up, and as they push a button up, it just goes bing. That sounds really bad when I describe it that way. It makes a high-pitched sonic sound. Yes.
It's a sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, wonderful for everything else, but they're really terrible with wood. I don't know why.
Maybe it vibrates too fast.
Unless you have three sonic screwdrivers all of varying ages, so you set the so you get one to scan that's like the 900-year-old, and then the I'm sorry, I'm a geek. Like, carry on.
Miss
Do it.
Miss Sweeps is having a nerdgasm. Would you like to
I like
finish?
it.
Would you?
Okay.
Hmm?
Wenchie, see what I told you? See what I told you.
Right, Miss Sweeps, would you like to finish? Would you like to finish over the screwdrivers?
I'm good. That'll hurt.
No. Just because they vibrate doesn't mean that. And not everything that vibrates should go there. I'm just saying. That's what patch 5 or whatever it is, 504. Like, just because it looks like you can misuse it doesn't mean you should misuse it, okay? That's all I'm saying. You don't want to meet me like that.
Oh, someone clip it. I think I missed it. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Night, night.
I think you'll have to go back to clip that one, unfortunately.
I don't know. Oh, definitely not that one. Ooh. Right one, that one.
Oh. Well done, Wenchie. Very well done. For the people who will see this on YouTube, who will not have the benefit of the chat, the comment made was, "Sound is vibration. You know that's what Nchuti used it for."
Oh dear. Right. Anyway, the Wenchie, the more powerful Wenchie just looks at everyone's like, okay, I've got a normal screwdriver here. This should be fine. I've got a couple of drills. Ignore the wand in the background. It's fine. Yep.
Is that one in timeout? It seems to be pressing its tip very, very firmly against the corner of that wall.
It's either here or there, and it would not be coming with us.
No, it will not.
It won't be coming at all.
It is a
I have a
long,
feeling that one won't be coming ever again.
the long white one with a cable that's got a little bit of a round the ball on the end. and it's pressing up against a knot in the wood.
Mm-hmm.
So, Zazalia. Zazalia,
Oh.
Ranger. Welcome back.
That took way too long to realize what you just said.
It's 9:30 for you, my love. Zazalia, would you like to take anything? Would you like to take anything from the room?
What was in the room again?
An assortment of tools, apparently a collection of special ones. Wood, saws, basically every single thing you could think of carpentry wise. Oh dear.
How long has passed since the last cup of coffee shift?
I'd say an hour, give or take. Wow.
She's gonna look at all the things she doesn't necessarily recognize. What's this? What's that?
Oh, you want to do a Jack Skellington, do you? What's this? What's this? There's white stuff in the air. What's this? What's this? Oh, fuck, it's in my hair.
Dar.
Okay.
Yes.
No. No.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the purposes of Twitch and for YouTube, this is not getting monetized. Like, this is never getting monetized.
We threw it out of the window the first, like session 0, first second.
Oh god, I'm gonna hope that last clip grabbed everything I said, because if it didn't, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but even if it didn't, you can use the timing on that to go back to the VOD and get it that way.
Oh dear. Anyway, Zazalia, when you say, as you pick everything up, when she just goes, that's a screwdriver, that's a saw, that's a hacksaw, that's a cross-headed screwdriver, there's a Phillips screwdriver, that's a spirit level, that's a clamp, that's a hacksaw, that's a circular saw, that's a chainsaw.
Not that kind of clamp.
Can I grab the chainsaw and like, be like, can I have this, and just accidentally maybe like not as careful, just turn around and unnecessary.
Like turn around with the chainsaw in your hand and accidentally turn it on. Give me a brains roll, difficulty of 12.
I definitely don't have a D8 for that or anything. No.
What the fuck did you just trip over?
I didn't trip over shit. I got attacked.
Bad newt newt.
Bad newt newt.
2.
2. In that case then, as you swing it around, you accidentally trigger the ignition. So you go, as you turn around and go, can I have this? Where the wench is like, whoom. How about we put it down? Put it down.
That looks cool.
It might look cool, but we should stop waving it in front of people's faces.
Can I put it down without
That goes for a lot of things.
You want to put it down without turning it off? Give me another brains roll.
No.
Give me another brain.
No.
Give me
I'm
another.
running to like the far side of the void of space and time that we're in, where this door of cupboard of tools is.
Give me
I mean, she turned it on by accident, so she didn't know how to turn it off.
give me a brains roll, difficulty of 12.
I rolled a 1, so.
But literally running away. Running the fuck away.
I'm safe again.
All you hear is just you just hear the chainsaw hit the ground and go boom. All you hear is just like people going, fuck, ooh, get out of the way, ooh, ooh.
This is me running away and then jumping to avoid it when it gets near me. How is it chasing me?
Zizalia, do you pick up anything else?
Probably a drill.
Okay, you pick up what's referred to as a pneumatic drill. So you pick up, but it's handheld, so it requires 2 hands to use, and the pneumatic.
The Americans. That's a jackhammer.
Yep, it's a handheld jackhammer, so it's a personal.
And for the over 18s, yes, you can abuse them if you really try hard enough. There are things to allow you to do. Spare me safely.
They're really good at mixing paint.
It depends.
I mean, you can also use them for that, yeah.
But yeah, you pick it up, and yeah, it's 2-handed.
Useful and useful, but 2 different usefuls.
So yeah, so
I mean, I can think of at least 3 uses for them.
So Zizela, as you pull the trigger, it just goes.
Wait, I can make a corner in the round room.
Oh dear lord.
But we're no longer in the round room.
Oh,
We're in the timey-wimey infinite space of nothingness.
put it down.
You put it down.
Well, did turn it off. She did turn it off this time.
Okay.
I think maybe.
You think? All right, give me a brains roll. Difficulty of 7. 7.
Oh my god.
Why did I say that?
Confident.
One.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Poor old fucking the great and almighty Wenchie's hole is going to be.
No, dear. No. Sad.
Realm. The almighty Wenchie's realm.
I meant to say realm and I said hole, and I don't know why I said hole, because if I finished off that sentence, yes, the great and almighty Wenchie's realm is going to be destroyed and ruined by the end of this.
Oops.
I'm not sure that's any better, but okay.
Yeah, no, it's
I
not.
mean, we'll let it caffeinated first.
Yeah.
Very caffeinated.
Yeah. So all you see across the forest is just pneumatic doors go. But as it disappears.
Luckily, they move quite a bit slower. Oh my god, Wenchie.
Yes. Welcome to my realm.
What I was trying to say before I read the chat and nearly broke because what my platonic wife said in chat was luckily the jackhammer moves a lot slower than the chick.
Oh god, Wenchie, you just made the phrase "come into my realm" so much worse. Oh, for the benefit of YouTube, when I upload this, twitch.tv/darkholesun, you can watch it and add to the chaos as we go. It's all good.
Okay, I had a whole chunk of your sound cut out.
Oh,
Same.
Yeah.
okay. Like I said, for the benefit of anybody that is watching from YouTube, twitch.tv/darkholesun, and you can watch it live and fuck around with us. It's great. But yeah, so as a pneumatic drill, just kind of
Good clip, Seth. Good clip.
Very good. Very
That's
good.
really real. Ooh.
I approve this message.
Seth, if you're gonna go into the Discord and post it into the Discord as well, please, bud, because I've untimed you out now. But yeah, you need to be a sub to post links, buddy. You're not a sub. Not that type of sub.
It still came up in the shared chat.
It
So,
didn't, but not in mine.
Which is
Yes.
very strange.
Zazalia, you just watch the pneumatic drill disappear behind a curtain, and all you hear is "Oh!" Would anybody else like to touch something inside Wenchie's room?
I'm going to carry on holding very firmly to my books because
Okay.
no one's corrected me of that misconception. And honestly, at this point, I feel like I have the right understanding anyway, because my books need protection from this chaos and danger.
Okie dokie. Right, Miss Sweeps. Do you want to touch anything while you're inside the maintenance shack inside the almighty Wenchie's realm? Want to go?
I'm gonna pick up some, like screwdrivers, and you never
Actually
know,
useful
some ropes, some ropes and some safety chains.
That went from I'm going to pick up useful things to I'm going to pick up BDSM things very quickly. I could tell by the smile on your face when you did it.
Yes.
Azalea, not Azalea, Amethyst, would you like to pick up anything inside Wenchie's realm?
I look at I look at my sweeps and I look at the great and powerful Wenchie and I just go, are we missing anything specifically? And then I hear I hear the gaffer tape you mentioned. I pick some gaffer tape up.
Do you pick up?
And make sure I get gaffer tape though, and not duct tape, because they are not the same.
Can you give me a
destroy your cables?
You need to give me a brains roll. A brains roll, because you've never dealt with these types of tapes before, because you've lived a very sheltered life. A brains roll, difficulty of 14, please. Because all of these.
No gaffer tape.
Go on.
How many you cut out at the? I heard team, but
14.
I didn't know what.
14.
Luckily, I got 17, so we're good.
There's a difference between gaffer tape and duct tape. Duct tape is silver and very, very sticky.
Duct tape destroys your cables and your floor, whereas gaffer tape can be removed without doing damage.
I could make a joke. I could make a really big joke.
Really? Also, it's not me that's cutting out, it's Discord fucking about. I've just noticed. It's Discord being a
like to do that.
dick. But it's fine. Anyway. Amethyst.
Maybe Discord needs the tools.
Maybe that's why it's getting jealous. I don't know. All right, Zazela, do you actually do you grab anything useful while you're in here, or are you just touching random things?
Should probably grab the hammer as well.
What type of hammer? That sounds dirty.
You probably grab a hammer and screws.
A hammer and screws.
A hammer.
So yeah. So a hammer and screws, not nails, screws.
Yes.
Cool. Just checking.
I mean, yes, but like more like my character just grabbed something. Kind of.
No, that's fine. I mean, technically, if you bang something hard enough, you can fit it in, I suppose.
Also,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Amount of words the specific words you used made it even worse.
It's not what I've meant, but okay. Right.
Might not be what you meant, but it's very much what you said.
I know. Amethyst has grabbed all of the tape. Miss Sweeps has grabbed all of the rope, chains, and screw.
No, I very specifically only grabbed the tape I was told to.
Well, when I say all of
Sure
yes.
there would be other tape in that cupboard.
Hi, Thea. We're inside the great and all powerful Wenchie's realm, and where they found all sorts of sex toys like that.
We definitely moved more than 5 feet this time.
Like the first tiny bit we heard, and after that you cut out completely again.
See, it's not me, because I'm pinging up here. And I know I am, because I can see myself. And I'm pinging up on my microphone thing here. But it's fine.
Is it the suppression
No.
setting?
I don't have
On Discord?
I don't have it on.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't even have it on. Like, yeah. Well, we'll see. I've turned it off and then turned it back on again. If that makes sense. Like turn it off. Turn
Are
it
you
on, turn it
having
back
the
on.
same problem that I was having? Discord and OBS.
No, because you're cutting out for me as well.
Yeah, you're just starting to cut out.
So it's just everybody's just having cutout issues.
Yeah, I genuinely think it could just be a Discord problem, so it's fine.
Mine did take a shit earlier, so.
Honestly, Lord, I genuinely think it is just a Discord thing, because if it's not just me that's cutting out, it's Brenner as well, and Blue's doing it for me too, and Lottie's been doing it for me as well. So I genuinely think that Discord is doing the rounds. Anyway, but hi there. You've missed all the sex and cum jokes. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Right then. Once you have all grabbed all of the tools, you've grabbed all of the tools that you need. You have arms full of.
Blues,
Yeah, I know it's
window
adorable.
kissing. I mean, I know they're actually just grooming each other, but they look like they're kissing.
I mean, I can make it worse. They're brothers.
Ah, it's very loving, affectionate brothers.
Mm-hmm. They're like fighting over who gets to like groom the other cat.
Yeah, because it's dominant thing, isn't it?
Dom. It's this Dom thing.
Mm-hmm. Or being licked. Or getting to lick.
Well,
Or
doms
both.
generally are the ones who get licked, but it does depend on the circumstances and who they're playing.
Anyway, back.
Anyway, we've just pulled a lot of tools out of a cupboard.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is still a
Chainsaw
making its way
yeah.
throughout the transcendental everything, so that's probably going to pop up at some point later in the series, randomly.
We'll have
Because I'll be disappointed if
I
Dark
just
doesn't
realised,
recall it at like
should we do-
episode 17.
Should we do, instead of roll for kink, should we do roll for chainsaw?
Oh my god, yes. Just random licking.
Every time,
It pops out of transcendental time.
every time, we'll get chat to roll the dice on screen. Sorry, Blue's only banging your pipe, Lottie. It's fine.
I mean, you were in a maintenance cupboard, so a pipe fell down.
Fine. Fine. Yep.
Right, my lovelies. So Miss Sweeps, you have your arms of rope, chain, and screws.
Yep.
I'll keep hold of that, Seth. Don't worry. Zazalia, you have your hammer and screws. And Amethyst,
And I've just got gaffer tape.
and you've got gaffer tape. And you see the almighty.
This feels accurate, to be fair.
Do you see the almighty Wenchie carrying wood, nails, wood glue, hammer? She's got a fucking tool belt.
Yes, you do always need blue roll. That's very true.
Yeah.
I'm surprised none of us picked that up.
No, the almighty Wenchie has. They've picked up the blue roll. They've even got special hand cream too. Basically, it's just like specialist kitchen roll that's just blue. Best way of describing it, but it's more.
Oh, just a towel thing.
Coarse and
Those
thin.
ones.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah, okay, got it. I thought it was like a different kind of tape, and I was like, what?
But yes, the almighty
I enjoy
Wenchie's.
the hand movement there.
Well, I mean, it is how you pull the paper off the roll, isn't it? You wrap it. Air.
Okay.
Not like that. The special gloves have come out. We're in danger.
Water's in trouble.
I'm in danger.
The almighty Wenchie pulls out the construction gloves, pulls down goggles, and is somehow like fully kitted out with everything they need. It's just like, right then, with me. As they like wait for all of you to leave the cupboard and kind of go, can one of you kind of close the door? My arms are full.
I'll close the door then. Does it close properly for me since I'm not transcendental and timey-wimey?
It's a door, my love. You're thinking too much into this.
Just checking.
No, I know. I'm just.
We've had one door explode, so I'm just being cautious.
Also, the amount of times I fucked with everybody when I've taken, like, I pull the door closed, it doesn't move. I push it, doesn't close. I slide it shut, yes, it closes.
Yeah, you can be a bit of a dick with doors.
Yep, it's fucking hilarious for me. Anyway, it's just the when she grabs you. Oh,
Yes, Wenchie, yes.
and says, right, let's go. Everybody, watch the walls with the tools, please. Keep an eye on the chain. Do not drop any of the rope, otherwise I will have to tie it around you to make sure you stop you from dropping it.
I'm just going to make sure that we stay on the path. Because I have a feeling that if I press in the wrong place, I see what you're doing, Miss Sweet. The feeling if we step in the wrong place, we might fall.
Oh, you'll be
very
fine.
quickly.
It's fine.
That wasn't a no. That was definitely not a no.
But yeah, they'll.
You'll be fine doesn't mean you won't fall through time. It just means you won't die.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll just fall through. It's fine. It's no problem. I mean, you're young, right? You're 18. You'll be fine. As you look down, you see dinosaurs.
Oh, can I pet one without falling through?
No, but all you hear as you walk over, all you hear as you walk over the top of it is no.
Hang on. If there's dinosaurs, is that when the dragons started? My mum wouldn't tell me how dragons started, okay?
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I don't know fucking Game of Thrones theme song enough to do it.
I mean, you didn't know.
They do move in herds. Oh my god. But yeah, as you progress forwards, it's like yeah, you'll be fine, right? You're young. You'll be able to figure stuff out. It's fine. Not a problem. I don't see an issue with this whatsoever. It's fine. Also,
Just very carefully putting my feet in the same places that I've seen the time lady put the feet because dope.
I have just realized we've effectively made Wenchie a time lord. Or time lady. However. Interesting.
It took you way too long to figure that out. I love you, sibling, but sometimes.
It's fine because
Would you like to borrow the brain cell again?
Nah, it's fine. As you walk back, you see an androgynous young man with spiky hair, a trench coat, wearing a suit and Converse, just running around in the background. And then you see another one wearing a tweed suit and short ankle trousers with a big forehead and a bow tie and a fez. As you run past them and they go,
Feathers are cool.
fucking beat me to it.
Yes. Fezzes are cool. Yes.
At the same time, though.
Yep.
They're just running around. They look at each other and just go, "Oh, not you again."
Just as long as that Jack fella stays away from us, we don't want him.
No.
I'd have him.
Well, Captain Jack, he's not a very in real life. He's not a very nice person.
No, bad juju apparently.
Bad juju.
Unfortunately, a big shame, but yeah, bad juju.
I don't have his character though.
I mean, yeah, that's valid.
Fair enough.
That's completely
Anyway,
separating the art from the art and all that.
Zazalia, you are picking up the rear this time. Mainly because you're distracted trying to figure out if they've got coffee.
Can I do I by any chance have some coffee beans in my pocket that I can lay a trail where we need Zizzy to step
Hang
to
on.
keep her safe?
Hang on. Zazalia wants to say something. Yes, my dear. What's up?
Can I grab the coffee drake from my bag?
Yes, you can. You're gonna lick them, aren't you?
Now she is.
Nicely ask him for a cup of coffee in a cup of and
All right, give me a charm roll, difficulty of 4. I mean, it should technically be higher, but right now they'll just be happy to be out of your bag.
So far.
I'm gonna roll one again.
Yay! The disturbing thing is, though, is you've never seen how a coffee drake makes coffee before. As you hold out your thermos, and as Amethyst and Miss Sweeps, all you hear is, as your thermos is now filled with hot, bubbling over coffee.
That's better than the way I thought you were gonna go.
I think I was gonna go.
I mean, it's still gross.
It's brown.
Oh no, gross though. It's like breathing fire type of thing.
Yes.
But it sounds like a cat with a hairball stuck.
Herbal.
A hairball stuck.
Your lucky shadow's asleep right now, or she was giving you.
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
I mean, I guess if they are trying to get all the catnip way too quickly, then they will get a herbal stuff stuck.
But yeah, so but the thing is, Miss Sweeps and Amethyst, can you give me grit rolls versus a Zazalia's flight roll, please, to see whether Zazalia can do this without getting caught? No, Seth, it's not Cloud. I was making Doctor Who references. What'd you say?
18.
Oh shit.
Well, I only have a d12 to roll, and I got a 6, so.
Better than what I did. I got a 2.
Zazalia, the other people in your little group haven't decided to turn around to find out you've got coffee. They've got no idea. They have no idea at all, in any way, shape, or form.
And you just drink it all, and you randomly.
Uh-oh.
Give me a second.
A cat attack.
You okay?
Blue. Oh, the whole of Discord just decided to take a shit.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? Discord decided to take a shit at the exact same time.
Lord, are you
really?
okay?
No, we're fine. We're completely fine. My cat is also fine.
It was a cat attack.
The cat walked behind my desk, jumped off, got caught in the cable of the camera, which pulled the whole tripod with my screen
Oh.
and everything on my desk almost. And so that's why we were like,
Uh-oh.
You know, the really cool thing is, although your camera has frozen completely, because of the fact that you do the stuff through OBS or whatever, you still have a fully working avatar. You have
Yeah.
a blurred camera image with a fully working avatar in front.
I mean, the avatar is currently not tracking me, actually.
No, but it's picking up your speech.
Only the speech indeed, and my mic was fine. That was on the other side.
Oh dear. Well, I tell you what, we're about to end anyway, so should we just leave it with you accidentally the coffee drake escaping through your grip?
Oh no, is the coffee drake gonna fall through time?
That's how dragons were born. Coffee drake and a dinosaur.
Oh no, it's a fucking paradox. We've created a paradox.
Oh yeah.
The whole world we're in is a paradox created because we ended up in this thing at the wrong time when we weren't right.
Hi over there, Blue.
I'm hiding, I guess.
Oh, that was not pleasant.
Now I have visions of the entirety of the ongoing being us trying to undo the freaking paradox without killing all the dragons.
I think it's one of those things.
I didn't want to rewrite my entire storyline, but here we are.
In all honesty,
think
my
it's one of-
storyline's very bare bones.
I think it's one of those things, like, it's a fixed point in time. It was meant to happen. It was always going to happen. No matter what we do, it has to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make me feel so much better, but paradoxes are still paradoxes.
But what if it isn't actually a paradox?
Hey,
It was just
beautiful.
the actual thing.
It's not great, but it'll work. Kind of deal.
Oh
We
dear.
see it as a paradox, but actually it's how the dragons were born.
Yeah. Coffee
We're
Drake.
fulfilling a prophecy.
Coffee Drake fell into the dinosaurs' world, gave the dinosaurs intelligence, and a T-Rex used it as a sex toy.
Oh,
I mean, like you also could say, just
as long as it was.
dinosaur did something with the coffee drake, and poof.
Oh god, it's no longer the birds and the bees, it's the dragons and the dinosaurs. Oh gods. Oh.
You know, in my notes, you know how
Yeah.
how I take notes and stuff.
Yes.
In my notes, that is getting written like Coffee Drake fell into dinosaur times, dragons, oops, but also prophecies and shit.
I
Got a
don't.
big head and little arms.
Would the coffee drake be like one of the male masturbator toys compared to a T-Rex?
Fucking flashlight.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, you can also just turn the other way around. Maybe that's a little bit more
You're right there,
nice
Blue.
for the coffee drake.
You're thinking the coffee drake is the penis version and the giant
think it
monster
would be,
mommy
yeah.
dinosaur. So we have a. I mean that is a
why there
thing.
would be selling more dragons? Because if only one can like
You make a good point. Yes. Yes. you make a
carry,
good
if it
point.
makes,
Much
or
easier,
it
yeah.
could also be seahorses kind of deal, I guess, or that.
Well, yeah. I
But-
mean, I like seahorses. I think seahorses are cool, and I also think all of the males have to carry the children, preferably a billion at a time. I mean, what?
I mean, you can go different ways with it. But if we're more thinking because of also like how we are descendants of dragons, kind of deal, and guessing that it kind of maybe slightly, or well, some of us.
Also, though,
Yeah.
that means that we're all a little bit dinosaur, and I really like that idea.
You just see Cecilia just licking her own arm, seeing if she can just taste the coffee.
I've made a note to deal with this later, but I've had to put it under random notes. I don't know where to put it, so I've had to deal with random notes.
I just love the fact that we've accidentally created a promo.
We're
I mean,
deep
it kind of
diving
makes sense,
into it.
right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I've also had to put into my random notes roll for chainsaw as well. This is what happens when you do collaborative storytelling systems, right? Because when you do collaborative storytelling systems, anything these guys do or say can be just like adjust the world. So me accidentally going, oh yeah, the Drake runs away, but they're also in a place where time and space exist simultaneously. Oh dear, just underneath all you hear is "'Tis I who fuck the dragon, sing fuck-a-lie, sing fuck-a-loo. And if you try to fuck with me, then I shall fuck you too."
That coffee Drake is having a hell of a time.
Yeah.
Drag cocky.
I feel like this is a coffee Drake with, and
High sex drive.
Blue was right in that.
The really
Oh, no.
horny dragon.
Well, they're also
Imagine.
like big into Monster Mommy.
They were
They're having the best day.
yeah. Go on, Blue.
Coffee drinks also like secret. Like, do they taste like coffee or do they actually?
No, they do.
So if they kind of accidentally nibble on the Drake while they get so hyped up with caffeine.
Oh no! Oh god!
No.
Could you imagine that's
T-Rex out there that's rampaging because they want coffee. Like that's why T-Rexes were so aggressive.
Oh, I
They just
know.
needed their morning lick of coffee Drake.
Oh no.
Yep.
Maybe that's why coffee drakes are so. So maybe that's why coffee drakes are so abundant back in the present. Is because they fuck like rabbits because it's ingrained in their DNA. This is the vibe.
I mean, now it's the question: if a coffee Drake actually drinks, wait, no, that makes they're gonna.
If they drink themselves, there's a very high chance they might go blind.
I'm just thinking though, as well, right?
No, I'm just thinking if they get caffeine in them. Are they gonna also be hyper? Or are they like immune to?
I think they're kind of immune to it. I think the caffeine secretion is like a defense mechanism.
So they just eat special cookies.
It occurs to me though that the coffee Drake that had the Monster Mommy time with, you know, why not? Spawning off an entire race of dinosaurs and then dragons, and also spawning off the subraces, hybrid human dragon mix and so on. I feel like there's a higher order of dragon.
You keep cutting out, Brandon, my love. It's doing it to you now.
I mean, if that makes sense. The bit I was trying to say was that I feel like the higher dragons would probably not want to acknowledge the coffee Drake part of their genetic history and would be really annoyed that we found out.
You're really annoyed at the fact that you're the reasons why it happened.
That too.
Oops.
Right. Brenna, what classes do you have on your sheet?
Hang on, I accidentally did something else. I have divination, draconic magic, and herbology.
Okay, in that case, then, could you give me a brains roll to see how you got? Oh, actually, draconic magic isn't brains, I don't think. Rumor mill classes, draconic magic. Yeah, it is brains roll. Give me a brains roll, please. See how well you did in your class. I say class, but it's because you've used draconic magic while you were here, so it's fine.
14.
14. Okay. You did well. Not brilliant, but well. Well enough. You've given yourself passing grades. So you can take.
So does
You
that
can
mean
add
I
a.
get a tick,
You
a
you get a tick.
box?
You get a tick. Yes. Blue. What classes do
Yes?
you? What classes do you have, my dear?
I got herbology, potions, and magical baking.
Of course.
We'll say we'll say potions. Give me a let's have a look. Apology. Where the fuck is potions? Is fight, charm, or grit? I'll let you pick.
Did fight
Fight,
or
charm,
flight?
fight, charm, or grit.
It's gonna be grit because it's yes. Brain, yeah, that okay. That is at 6.
That's about right. You did not do well. You got caught. You got caught trying to make a hybrid strain of coffee that is stronger than espresso.
Did I succeed though?
Also, Lottie's camera's oh, there she is. She's back again, but her camera's fucked. Thought she was sitting still by herself for too long. Hello, Lottie.
My computer just decided to go, no thank you.
Sounds about right.
Back now.
Yes, you are. Right, Lottie. Do you have anything on your sheet that you would like to? Do you have classes on your sheet? I think you do. Do you?
No, just obviously my head.
Oh, her Discord's taking a shit. Uh-oh.
I like Discord full stop. Who's taking a shit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because for her a whole Discord is just broken.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the ping just went from 15 to 73. So,
History.
yeah.
Hello.
hello,
Sorry, it had a shit again.
yeah, it's because the ping just went from 14 to 73 back down to 14 again.
Yeah, your stream was also having a little bit of trouble, I think.
Yeah.
Fine. Anyway.
Yeah.
Brenna and Lottie, the pair of you are ending now. Yes.
Yes. Especially with my computer having shits.
Sienna's live.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know if all
Yes,
three
I was
all three of us want to go
Oh,
over
it's
and
a triple rate.
yep.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, thank you very much everyone for hanging out today. It's very much appreciated.
thank you.
We're going to say goodbye to the lovely people in the Discord before something else goes fucking wrong. So love you all. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, friends. Boop.
Bye.
Yeah. Anyway, /raid Control V. Boop. Yes. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out today. It's very much appreciated. Love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Love you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.